BFG-50 is a very fun and strong gun to use. Let's go over it. The BFG-50 has an enormous damage output of 105 to 100, which one-shots enemies when you hit the torso or head of an enemy player within its range of 200 for maximum damage and 250 for minimum damage. It has an RPM of 30 rounds, which is very sluggish, which is due to the fact that you have to chamber a round every time you shoot. For the attachments, the angled grip is a must because it reduces camera sway, which helps make aiming tremendously easier. You can use any optic sight you are most comfortable with. However, I recommend sticking with the default scope since it's easier to fight enemies that are further away. Stick with the default barrel since you do not need to deal with recoil when you unscope every shot to reload. The compensator and muzzle brake both add camera sway, which make it harder to aim. And finally, use any laser you like if you're comfortable with it to hit crucial no-scopes more often. I personally do not like the laser because it's distracting to me when I scope in. You might have a completely different opinion and may enjoy it. It's all personal preference. The most noticeable strength about the BFG is it one-shots enemies at any range, which feels dirty at times. It is even great in close quarters if you know how to accurately quickscope and position properly when reloading. The best part of the weapon is its amazing accuracy and stability. This makes it ruthless for the enemy team if the player using the BFG knows how to use it to its fullest extent. As strong as the BFG is, you will always find yourself wishing it used a magazine so you wouldn't have to chamber around every time you shoot. This is often why you can't deal with multiple enemies at once. You also have low mobility when holding the BFG, but you can just switch to your knife or a pistol if you need a reposition. Overall, if you're a good shot and want to gain a lot of effortless kills, then the BFG is worth grinding or putting in Robux to buy credits, which also helps Stylus Studios put in even more content. And that wraps up the guide. Thanks for taking time to watch my video, and I'll see you guys later.